So I'm back. Yes, I am officially back, guys. I took a little break, as you know, but your girl is back, feeling refreshed and all that jazz. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenisha, aka Island Mommy, and this channel is about motherhood and everything relating to motherhood. So I do motherhood vlogs. I talk about pregnancy because I'm pregnant with baby number 2 now, and homeschooling, just about everything relating to motherhood. So that's what this channel is about. So I know most of you will be like, yeah, she said she wanted a break, but why did she take a break? You know, like what was happening, blah blah blah, da 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 da, and all that jazz. So, just gonna explain to you guys what I was going through at that time and why I decided that it was necessary for me to take a break, not only from YouTube but from social media in general. Sip tea. Anyways, alright. So at that time, it was just like New Year vibes and all that. And I was like, oh, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. 2 years, like January 5th made 2 years since I have been putting out content on YouTube. And over the 2 years, I still wasn't at 500 subscribers. And I was like, I've been on YouTube for 2 years. 2 long years. And I don't know, I can't reach 500 subscribers, like, well, go on. And then I was just like, why nobody not like my content? Why are people not subscribing? Like, I don't know, like, I was just in this rut, like, I didn't know what to produce. I didn't know what you guys wanted me to do, and I'm like, alright, this is exhausting and this is stressful because I'm looking at them and I was like, I'm seeing persons that are just coming on YouTube and already hit 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, and I go on with good business I wrote and mid day like. And then I was thinking that, alright, most Jamaican YouTubers are doing pranks and, you know, those stuff like that, couples pranks, all type of pranks and whatever. And then like, probably that's what people want to see. They don't want to hear about homeschooling. They don't want to talk about anything relating to motherhood. They don't want to sit down and watch these type of content that I enjoy doing. And I'm like, but I am not a prankster, and I don't like these pranks. Like, for one, I just think most of them are so fake, like so fake, and I don't want to come off as that. And then I don't just want to start doing pranks because that's what's trendy or that's what people gravitate to, you know, the mix up and blend that thing out, man a cheat pan woman and all them stuff. They're like, it's funny, but that's not me, right? That's not me. And I was like, alright, I cannot do that because that's just not me. And I just, the point of being here for me is to be true to myself, and doing those stuff is not gonna be true to myself. So I was like, alright, that's good because me not do that. But obviously that's what people want to see. People want to see you saying that your husband cheated on you, your boyfriend cheated on you, your man fling you out of the house. You know them stuff that those like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? The point why I came on YouTube was because I wanted to share what I was doing with Amar in terms of just raising him in general, what I'm teaching him, how I'm teaching him, how I'm, you know, just the whole motherhood vibes. Like, that's what I came on YouTube to do. And at that point, girl, I was like, this not gonna work. Like YouTube, I just tell YouTube no, I can't bother because people don't want to see them here, and I'm just like, ugh. So that was one of the reasons. Reason number two was that I'd get up in the morning. First thing I would do, I would check social media, and I would be on Instagram or Facebook, and I'd just be scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and then I'm looking at my my followers, and I'm like, I'm not even growing either. Like, me not grow. Like, why me not grow? And I'm like, girl. And then I kept looking at these, you know, the the Instagram account where just dip on fleek, and everything is just so coordinated and just nice, and I'm like, yeah. And then I kept looking at other persons and looking what other persons were doing on Instagram and Facebook, and be like, them life the nice, them the nice, that's a one, you know. And I just kept comparing where I was with where those persons are, or whatever, what they're showing on social media, and like it like get to my brain, like it does stress me out, like serious depression, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is stressing me out, and then I'm just like headache, everything like that, and I'm just like, alright. And then I just said to myself, you know what? Scrap this too. I was just like delete my Instagram account and all that. But instead I just say, you know what, let me just uninstall Instagram and uninstall Facebook and just give it a break, you know? Just step back, look at my own self, try to reflect and see, like, to get back my head in the space that it should be, you know, instead of all of that. So all in all, I was just there comparing myself to everybody else and comparing where I am to what persons are doing on social media and everything, and it did get to me. So those are the two main reasons. And then in my personal life now, I was just feeling like it's just me alone. I just felt lonely, like I didn't have anybody to talk to. Lie. I have persons to talk to, but for some reason I just wasn't putting myself out there. I wasn't reaching out or anything like that, but there were persons there for me to talk to, but I wasn't. So I just kind of was in this little bubble all by myself, and I just felt like, in terms of like my friends, I felt like we were just not on the same page anymore. Like we didn't have anything in common anymore, because to my, nobody's saying this to me now, no, like it's just in my head. I'm saying that I'm the only one that have a child already, plus another one on the way. Out of all my friends, I'm the only one that is married already, and I'm just like, probably don't feel like so them can't relate to me anymore and anything like that. So I just kind of take myself out of the picture, if you understand. Like I just made myself distant, and so that made like everything worse, because I didn't have anybody to talk to, because I just withdrew myself from all of that. And yeah, so all that stress, I was just, and I like, yeah, but you just feel alone and stressed out, and bag of things that go through my brain, and I'm like, yeah. So that's the reason why I decided to take a break from YouTube, take a break from Instagram, Facebook, and all of that, and just try and find my center, basically. So yeah, but anyways guys, I am back, and I've decided that in terms of my content, I know what I came on here for initially, and that was to produce motherhood content and everything like that, and that is still what I'm going to do. So if it take me a million years to grow, then, well, not to grow, but to like reach like 2,000 subscribers and all that, then that's just what's going to happen, you know. What is for you and everything like that. And I just need to understand that, and that everybody's growth is different, everybody's process is different. So when it's my time to grow or to whatever on YouTube or on social media, then it will happen. But I cannot force it to happen, and I cannot change myself to make it happen or go and do things that I'm not comfortable doing just so that I can have 2,000 subscribers or 50k subscribers. Like, because at the end of the day, none of that matters. You understand? None of that matters when you have lost yourself in the process. So that's the content I'm going to keep producing, and that's just that. And I'm still sticking to my 2 days per week because that's what I can do, which is my Wednesdays and my Sundays. And yeah, so that's that. And I just decided that, you know what, I wasn't okay. I wasn't doing okay. I was stressed out and everything like that. And it didn't make any sense for me to just keep on pretending that I was okay and everything was fine, and just keep just, you know, cruising through like everything was fine with me when it wasn't. Like, I was just dying. So things are a bit better. Not perfect, but things are better. You know, I talk to persons more. I am more open to persons around me. So I reach out to my sister and be like, hey, no, so this has just me though, or whatever. And I just talk to her. I'm talking to my friends more now, and so it's better. I don't feel like lonely and stressed out anymore, because hey, I admitted to myself that I wasn't okay, and in order for me to actually be okay, I need to admit to myself that I ain't okay, so that I can move forward. And yeah, and another thing now, with me comparing myself to everybody else, every Jack Mandora, I decided that, you know what, why you do that, girl? Like, why aren't you doing that? First of all, not everything that person puts on Instagram or any other social media platform, that means that it's true. It's a true reflection of what their actual lives are. You understand? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And I'm just here comparing myself to people's fakeness. Not saying that everybody's life is fake or whatever, but I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense for you or for me to compare yourself to anybody else out there. You just have to try stay in your own lane. My friend did a poem the other day. I think it's called The Beatitude. Yeah, The Beatitude, and I love it. I'm going to share it here so you guys can see. But that just made me just sit and just think and be like, yeah. If you read the poem, you understand what I'm saying and everything like that. But yeah, I just say, you know what? I'm going to stop comparing myself to everybody else and just try and live my life to the best of my ability, and to just stay in my own lane, you know. And my life isn't perfect, and it doesn't make any sense for me to come on social media and pretend like my life is perfect. Like, I'm not gonna have the perfect Instagram feed, and I have made my peace with that. I am not going to have it and anything like that, and that's just how it's going to be, you know. You just have to be true to yourself, and what is for you will be for you. So guys, yeah, thank you guys for the support. I'm actually at 500 subscribers now, so all my new subscribers, thank you for coming. My existing subscribers that I see you guys continue to watch my videos even though I wasn't posting anything, thank you. It meant a lot to me. I'm forever grateful, and I'm just happy to be back, you know, finding myself once again, you know, that girl I used to be. But yeah, finding myself and everything like that, and I'm feeling much better. Things are going in a positive direction. It's not easy, you know. I'm not tell you say it's easy, but it's a work in progress, and I'm just proud of myself for where I'm at, and just looking towards the future. And yeah, so you guys can just stay tuned for more content. Guys, so today's Wednesday, so I'll catch you on Sunday. Bye kids.